EA Sports. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Huskers will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he is
looking deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Robinson. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Looking for the score. He caught it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. He'll call his own number. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Irvin. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
That's reeled in. It's Branch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Already, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to go up top. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
He wants to pass it on second down. Makes the catch, and he will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem, despite the snowy surface. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once
he'll take a deep shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here is still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it. They were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, You better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on fourth. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes a catch past the sticks. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover three. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
no doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Wants to throw. It's Moss. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
All wideouts, no backs. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. He'll try to tack on one more. bangs it through for an extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? To throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown USC. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job with the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points. Trying play action. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They cap that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Husker!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to move it through the air. He tries to take the top off. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
To the air, it's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a two-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break. Just about set for the second half kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Fires it down the seam. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Trojans want to move quickly. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Quickly out to the tight end. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
He's going to fire deep. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the comeback is on. The AT unit on the field. Oh, and he missed it. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play it.
And he's got it inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
And man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They're bringing heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the pummeling has started.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, and putting points on the board.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 27.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, USC 48, Nebraska 27.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what.
He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Oh, he missed it.
The kick is no good.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Moss. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To the air on first down. Into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, going to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
To the air, it's Moss. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got... And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and...
The expressway is wide open. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. He'll go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught on the outside, it's Marks. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Working that left side now. Running toward the goal line, it's a fumble!
And your offense, you're talking to each other the whole time. Look at the score. Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a...
Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. To the air, it's Raiola. He'll take another shot here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, USC! I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
He's looking to pass. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a complete.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. The Huskers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.